Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of the Robertson Fine Art vlogs. We are going to focus today on one of our newest signings, who is shown behind me, Emma Gibbons. Emma's based out of the Southwest and has actually worked for a number of years with the likes of Damien Hirst and the Chapman brothers on some incredibly well-known installations. Those of you who have been kept up to date on our website via our newsletters and social media will have probably seen a lot of Emma's work coming through the levels of the gallery, and most of which now has actually sold relatively quick succession as they've arrived, and we've put videos up onto the website and onto social. We're delighted now to have just received these four. These arrived on Monday, and we've just managed to get them brought over to Edinburgh, hung up. This one here will actually be put in the window, so you'll see that if you're passing as well. So this one was actually created it was created around the same time as Damien actually did his Love Heart with Butterflies for the NHS. Now obviously quite coincidentally coincides with Pride Month as well. So two of the pieces behind me here are the Chanel bottles, which come in a variation of colours. We were actually lucky enough to see these when they were first worked on from Emma. Now she has done a whole series of these, whether they're multicoloured, pinks, blues, fully customizable, whether depending on your colour schemes. Which is one of the joys of actually working with Emma, is it gives you the flexibility when buying handmade original works, that you can have something done bespoke to your tastes. Now we've worked on one completely bespoke commission for a customer, which is hopefully going to be arriving in the next month or so, which we will also put up here obviously. So if you have any ideas of things that you want to work on, please do get in touch with us via email or over the phones. We're delighted to be back up and running now, so the phone lines are actually going to the galleries and not my mobile phone, so you won't catch me in the garden or in the car. We will have a bit more of a professional person answering the phone. So also in addition, we've got this Pac-Man piece here called Wagga Wagga, which was kind of the obvious title I think for it. Now we have done a similar variation to it where you've got one of the ghosts actually at the end. But this one was the very first one that she actually created in the series, so we're delighted to have managed to get our hands on it. So you can see here that each original is made up with hand-filled pills, made up with different coloured diamond dust, different materials. Now she's not actually one for giving away exactly her tricks as to how she makes them, but you'll see that the complexity of the work is actually quite impressive. You've got the Chanel ones here in your different colorways. So you've got the Chanel actually screen printed onto the glass, floating above the pills themselves, and then mounted onto a hand painted backing board, and then float framed so that the glass actually hovers proud of the embellished pills. And you see there in the Pac-Man piece here, you can see that he's built up actually of two layers of the pills, just adding a little bit of added depth to the piece, with all completely multicolored pills for him to chase after. Obviously everything comes signed from Emma, complete with COAs for added provenance. So as I say, the works are selling incredibly quickly, and we would advise that if you do have any form of interest in Emma's work, that you get in and you get in quick, because not only are they flying off the walls, the prices are going up quite dramatically as her success becomes more prevalent, which can only increase once the galleries actually open their doors and people can see them in the flesh. So please do get in quick. We hope you've enjoyed the latest version of our vlogs. I know it's been a wee while coming. I've actually got a few videoed and saved that I've been meaning to edit, but we've actually been incredibly busy over the past few weeks, both getting the galleries ready, hung for you all coming back, and also just trying to get orders out the door. I know a lot of you have been very patient and awaiting your orders, so we thank you for that, and we can't wait to see you all again soon. Cheers.